Long ago, there lived a man, blessed by the gods and revered by the people as their savior. His name was Ardyn Lucis Caelum, and he was to have served as the first king of Lucis.
Tension between the two countries remains high, with neither nation showing signs of backing down. In other news, a member of the Border Patrol has been reported MIA since sometime before dawn this morning. The missing officer has been identified as 28-year-old Mars Sapientia. Although Officer Sapientia allegedly reported for duty at his appointed time, fellow officers say he disappeared soon after and has not been sighted since. Officer Sapientia is a tall, fair-skinned male and was last seen wearing his Border Patrol fatigues. Anyone with information on Officer Sapientia's whereabouts are requested to contact the Crown City Police immediately. And now a word from the Public Information Bureau. Today marks the anniversary of the founding of the Kingdom of Lucis. The Founders Day Committee has prepared a number of attractions in honor of this auspicious occasion, including a parade around the Citadel as well as a statue of the Founder King himself. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in today's festivities. This has been a message from the Public Information Bureau.
What about you?
Now, on to the weather.
Shouldn't you be looking for your buddy?
Today in the Crown City, we expect mild and sunny weather with nothing but blue skies.
I'm on special
The Borderlands
assignment.
may experience some inclement weather, starting in the evening and continuing throughout the night. That concludes today's news and weather.
Home, sweet home at last.
Welcome to the Founders Day Festival. In a moment, the the parade will begin making its way through the city. King Regis is scheduled to participate in the festivities, circling the citadel alongside the statue of the founder king, Somnus Lucis Caelum.
So this is the city Somnus built. Built on the back of his own flesh and blood. Just look at them, free of care and unaware of the war beyond their wall.
Of all festival goers, we ask that you please follow all staff instructions. Vehicular access will also be limited in some areas around the Citadel for the festival's duration. In addition, traffic will be stopped entirely during the parade. We thank you for your cooperation.
What need is there to worry when brick and mortar blinds them to the suffering outside? Why venture out into the world when you feel so safe within? What a life to live. This is the statue of the Founder King? I see the sculptor took quite a few liberties. And that must be the king's castle.
So what do you think, son? Not every day you get to see the king's personal bodyguards up close.
They're so cool! I want to be a royal guard someday.
We should. No, absolutely. Yeah. No. That's great. Yeah. Absolutely.
Now, let the fireworks begin!
Okay.
Right, let's go.
Yes. Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Cursed be the
Oh, Ardyn, you can't expect me to believe that.
Oh, but I do. You have my word.
Well, in that case... You look exhausted, my love. Are you all right?
I am. The gods blessed me with a power and a purpose to cure people of what ails them. I must see their will be done.
Your devotion shall not go unnoticed. The gods will doubtless be watching over you. Just as I shall be watching over you every step of the way. It seems to me the cure for your exhaustion is comprised of two things, one of which is rest.
Oh? And the other?
Is me.
Oh, Era, pray be with me, always.
He's alive. Just as the ancient texts told.
Who?
Take him away.
Don't touch me.
Status report. Everything is fine here.
Roger that. We'll transport the subject to your location.
And we'll have the medical team ready as planned.
What's the situation over there?
Nothing to report. We're just...
Adagium sighted!
Adagium?
Get it back in the cell, no matter what. We can't let that thing off this island.
Stop. Cease this. Cease this.
At once! Visit me! Out of my way! Visit me!
Too slow.
Out of my way! Visit me! Visit me! Must I atone?
These memories. Could they be? Yes. I didn't purge him of the scourge. I bestowed it upon him. Incredible. His power's unbelievable. Hey!
Era. Somnus.
Forgive me, brother, but the throne seats only one.
Era! Gods, no!
Ardyn, Chief Besithia would like to see you.
Nothing here to interest me. Nothing here to interest me. Might as well head out. I dare say this outfit wasn't tailor-made. Not the most enthralling view.
Come, have a seat.
Gods above, we thank you for the bounty you have laid before us.
Don't want your food getting cold, do you? Are you enjoying your stay?
No.
You've been asleep for years. Learning to appreciate the waking world will take time. Perhaps I can help enlighten you while we dine.
Was your examination of me a fruitful one?
Oh yes, you've proven far more fascinating than expected. No wonder they kept you locked away. To think the powers of a demon could dwell within the heart of a man, it's incredible. The Star Scourge doesn't sap your life force, it gives you more. Your cells can regenerate themselves, and you can demonify other life forms as well. There's no doubt you are
a monster.
Not a monster, a marvel. I can't wait to unravel all your mysteries.
How long has it been since you brought me here?
204 days. Roughly 7 months or so. Then again, the Lucians had you locked away in that prison for nearly 2 millennia. I'd be more surprised if you hadn't lost all concept of time. You must loathe those Lucians for what they did to you.
What is this food?
Meat, cloned in this facility.
Cloned?
We cultivated somatic cells, used them as donors to fuse the nucleus transplant cells to the recipient oocytes, and then we...
Enough! I've no ear for the ramblings of a lunatic. What is it you want from me, anyhow? What about me interests you so?
You said it yourself, didn't you? You were chosen by the gods. And frankly, with powers like yours, I'd say you're nearly a god in your own right. We need those powers that you possess. With your strength on our side, we could finally put an end to the gruesome war with Lucis. You too must desire the fall of the kingdom that cast you into exile.
My desires are all in the past.
The man who wronged you may have died long ago, but his descendants live on to this day. Surely you must bear them some feelings of ill will.
My feelings are none of your concern.
Come along. This is the fruit of my labor. A small portion of it, that is. I envy you. A human life is too short to truly understand all there is to know about the world. Go on, have a look.
Oh.
center, we see what I presume to be Lucian warriors and the kings of yore. I've learned a great deal about the first king of Lucis, but I never knew he was second in line. It seems to depict a legend in which the chosen king dispels the darkness. If that's true, does that mean Lucis intends to someday stand above all others? Their trifling tales mean nothing in the face of our superior technology. Only we can restore balance to our world. At the top of the painting, we see the Oracle herself. The bloodline of the Oracle is one of the oldest in Eos, originating with Eromirus Flore. Only they possess the power to commune with the gods. This painting depicts the Oracle as some goddess of light herself. She'd doubtless prove a powerful ally if she could be persuaded. On the sides of the frame, we see the Hexathian. Conspicuously absent is the traitorous god of fire who started the Great War of old. Perhaps developing a deeper understanding of the demons will bring us closer to comprehending their divine counterparts. But what if I were to find a way to combine those two disparate elements? By my estimation, the grotesque creatures depicted here are likely demons. Could this mean these monsters will be harbingers of the apocalypse? If only we could find a way to harness their power for ourselves.
The line of Lucis was chosen to eradicate evil from Eos, and with the divine on their side, how could they fail? This is our world?
It has been estimated that Eos came into existence some 4.5 billion years ago. Ancient myths tell tales of 6 protector gods who first alighted upon Eos in the ancient Solheim era. Fossils thought to be remains of the oldest members of the human race were discovered in the Vistala region. Some claim that humans discovered fire in the Sukarp region even before the dawn of the Solheim civilization. According to legend, the fire god Ifrit first bestowed his burning wisdom upon a man who later sat the throne of Solheim. The mechanized civilization of Solheim is presumed to have originated in the Diskai and Klang regions. Exactly when the civilization rose and fell, however, remains the subject of much investigation. The enormous crevasse separating the regions of Klain and Duskai is known as Telpar Crag. It is here that the War of the Astrals is said to have taken place. When Ifrit tried to reduce mankind to ash, the other gods fought back, and some claim this clash caused the collapse of Solheim. It is said that Ifrit, having lost the War of the Astrals, was interred atop the Rock of Ravito. After the war, the ice goddess Shiva allegedly sank into a deep slumber, nestled in the Goravas rift of Volup. To this day, no one knows what became of the blade god Bahamut. The earth god Titan can be seen supporting the meteor at the heart of the disk of Kothis in Duskai. As for the storm god Rama, legend has it he sealed himself away within Fosha Hollow in Duskai. The sea goddess Leviathan disappeared in the wake of the war. Some say she swam below the waves and slumbers beneath the city of Altisha. Some 2,000 years ago, the gods granted Somnus Lucis Kylum 2 gifts. The sacred stone and ring. With these in hand, he founded the kingdom of Lucis. In the centuries since, Lucis has managed to expand its territory while struggling to suppress a parasitic plague. As of ME-722, Mor's Lucis Kylum sits the throne as the 112th monarch of his line. Regis Lucis Kylum is King Mor's firstborn son, and first in line to succeed his father. Angelgard, off the coast of Golden Key, is an uninhabited island that Lucians regard as sacred ground. Ancient texts tell of a monster known as Adagium supposedly sealed away within, but investigations into its existence have yet to provide conclusive evidence. Soon after the establishment of the Kingdom of Lucis, House Fleuret founded the nation of Tenebrae. The Empire began its occupation of Tenebrae in ME-359, a move that was initially met with much apprehension. In order to assuage the dissenters, the Empire preserved the Oracle's home of Fenestala Manor. This concession was partially made for political purposes. House Fleuret enjoys close ties with the line of Lucis. The Accordo Protectorate has developed into a bustling league of towns at the heart of maritime trade. In ME-606, the Empire won an important battle against the allied forces of Lucis and Accordo, and in turn, annexed the Protectorate. The country is steeped in traditions and cultures that are incompatible with imperial rule, so the Empire has permitted it a measure of relative political autonomy. Centuries after the founding of Lucis, a movement to revive the lost civilization of Solheim arose around the Weltham region. Leading the charge was House Aldercat, whose brave deeds brought about the rise of the Niflheim Empire. The Empire built upon Solheim's magic technology and employed it for military use. This new firepower helped the Empire fell its foes, taking Tenebrae in ME-359 and Accordo in ME-606. As of ME-722, under the direction of Emperor Aedalus Aldercat, the Empire is developing new arms fusing magitech with demons. Vestiges of the ancient Solheim civilization can still be seen in the ruins of Piteous and Stilaf Grove. Several ancient structures also dot the forest of the Fall Grove that encircles Castlemark Tower. Excavation of these various sites is currently underway. In ME-501, during an expedition in the Ulwat region, the Imperial Army discovered a new species known as demons.
Demons were first officially recognized as a new species roughly 200 years ago. According to ancient texts, however, humans have suffered from a parasitic plague wrought by the demons for upward of 2 millennia. Demonification is caused by a mutant strain of plasmodia that takes root in living creatures and changes their cellular structures. Infected creatures begin to disperse miasmal particles, the spread of which is known as the Star Scourge. This model is a replica made from plaster poured into a demon-shaped cavity discovered deep underground. Demons sublimate when their vital functions cease, so this particular specimen must have vaporized after the mud around it had already solidified. Scientists believe this subject burrowed into the earth in order to shield itself from the light of the sun.
his demon brethren, he can still function uninhibited in broad daylight. Of course, the ultraviolet rays harm him, much like they would any other demon. Yet his cells regenerate quickly enough to essentially negate the damage.
It stings. Like the light of the sun. Perhaps I'd best cover up.
Adagium. That is what the Lucians call the monster they imprisoned for 2,000 long years. His powers surpass those of any mortal, and his body is all but impervious to attack. It's no wonder the Founder King sealed him away on the Isle of Angel Guard. He undoubtedly feared this monster might challenge his reign. It seems fortune smiles upon me. Though the Lucians kept him locked away for 2,000 years, I've managed to secure Adagium for myself. The raging winds and stormy seas may have cast all others away, but the waves parted for me that day and led the way. While I've yet to conduct any official research, the potential he proved in combat was most promising. I estimate his powers easily surpass anything mankind has ever seen. Perhaps this streak of luck has just begun.
Fascinating, isn't it? I pored over the ancient texts and found scarcely a mention of you. I barely believed you existed till I saw you with my own eyes. With your help, my research is proceeding smoothly. You have my thanks. This must be how the gods feel looking down upon our world. Here we have a model of imperial territory. It includes our present lands as well as our future acquisitions. Feel free to have a look. There's something you should see. Come with me. I found something most interesting on the Rock of Ravito. If my experiment on this specimen succeeds, it might provide the information you've been looking for. This way.
Is that?
Ifrit the Infernian.
You subjugated a god and brought him here?
He was sound asleep, just like the legend said he'd be, so we put him on ice. Do you think you could turn him
into a demon?
If you managed to demonify a deity, you could learn truths no mere mortal could ever dream of knowing. You'll access 2,000 years of his memories, and if you can control him, he'll be a weapon of supreme power. It's certainly an enticing offer, isn't it? Just think you could exact sweet revenge through divine retribution.
How do you know what I want?
I don't, but I know you have no other options. Well, shall we? Come see the fruits of my Magitech research. This way. The ancient civilization of Solheim, forefathers of our magic technology, once flourished on this land. Had they not incurred the wrath of the gods, they may have remained prosperous to this day.
And you wish to restore them to greatness?
To surpass them, which is why I need you to lend me your strength. But I'm certain magic technology and demons are the keys to unlocking the door to a new future. Lucians? But how?
Kunmi Squad, Adagium sighted.
Requesting backup from Nimbus Squad.
Shutting down communications until all clear.
So, you've come to kill me, have you?
Or die trying.
Just as you assumed from rapid satisfaction ready my eyes. Though I may be gone, my citizens are in my impossible soldiers.
This way!
A kingdom you can no longer call your own. Would you adopt me, Summer? I will be your
Enough!
Perhaps you ought to sleep away your sadness. That girl proved your You were too caught up in your idealized illusion.
Out of my way!
Mankind ain't need to save such a
Blast!
He's alive.
You must stop him before he destroys everything!
Here goes!
powers. Oh, Infernian, grant me the power to take Somnus, his people, and his cursed kingdom, and burn them all to the ground! No! I was the one chosen to be king?
Ardyn.
Era.
Forgive me.
Huh?
I defied the will of the gods and revealed to Somnus you had been chosen to be king.
Huh?
I never dreamt he would try to kill you.
But he did. Somnus fooled everyone so he could usurp the throne. Everything that happened, it's all his fault.
No! Listen to me. It's my fault. I'm the one who ruined your future. This was divine retribution for my sins.
You've no sins to atone for. Gods! Answer me! Why have you burdened us with this fate? Era! Oh no! Era! Please!
In the names of the gods above, fulfill your calling, Ardyn, and punish me for my sins!
Era!
Kill me!
That's right. Kill her. Put that monster out of its misery, just like I did.
I can't. My calling is to save lives.
Just like you saved that innocent man by turning him into a demon.
Please, Ardyn. You must live.
I can't. Not without you.
Come. Why not give the lady what she wants? Once again, you've failed to save her. No surprise. A monster can do naught but destroy.
I'll never forgive you, Somnus. This monster may not be able to destroy you, but I'll see to it that I destroy everything you built. Hear me, gods above. No longer shall I supplicate you for pardon. No longer shall I sojourn toward the light. Nay, the path I intend to tread is paved with blood and darkness. No longer shall I seek your guidance. This path is mine to tread alone.
The Empire's demonic experiments bore fruit before long, precipitating the production of a Magitech infantry. As recognition for his contribution to this research, Ardyn Azunia was inaugurated as Imperial Chancellor. Thanks to its newfound firepower, Niflheim managed to break the stalemate that shackled the nation for more than 100 years, and, in turn, forced Lucis to scale back its magical barrier. The untimely passing of King Mors ushered in the era of a new monarch, and the young Regis Lucis Kylum succeeded the throne. Meanwhile, Ardyn began to spread the Star Scourge throughout the world, stealing people's memories and learning as much about the kingdom as he could. In time, those memories began to merge with his own, gradually transforming him into a wicked echo of his former self. And now, at long last, the time for his revenge has come.
Attention, an enormous unidentified life form has appeared near the Citadel. The creature has begun spewing flames, turning the area surrounding the Citadel to a sea of fire. All citizens must evacuate.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on? Greetings, people of the Kingdom of Lucis. Do forgive me for interrupting the festivities, but I must tell you, this day of rapturous revelry shall be your last. Call it divine retribution. False kings and fraudulent nations are fated to perish.
Sins of the past must not go unpunished. The time of reckoning is at hand. And today you shall atone on behalf of your forebears.
Who is he? We've yet to ID him.
Resist if you wish, but know that your fight against fate is a foolish and futile one.
Whoever he is, it's clear he wishes us harm. You stay here. I am going to put a stop to this madman.
Well, time to set to work.
Attention all units, this is your captain speaking. Code Red, I repeat, Code Red. Follow your command.
messing up the hunt already.
Have you identified the creature? Not yet, but we believe it to be demonic in nature. A demon. But how could it possibly withstand the daylight? For now, help the citizens evacuate. The Vanguard will take care of the giant. Absolutely, sir.
Over here!
The Crown's Guard is almost wiped out, sir. Target is still on the move. Special forces are on the way. Try to hold out until they arrive.
Enjoy. How's that? Perish! Enjoy. Scared.
Engaging the target. He's so strong. Sending backup. Don't let him get away.
How's that?
Stay back!
Over here!
Everybody's fully blind, chewing, trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones who break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. But I got to think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. They better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now. Watch me retaliate. Yeah.
You-hoo, afraid? Enjoy.
Sir, I don't think he's one of us. Then what the hell is he?
Take this!
Don't hold back now. It's over!
Sir, we've identified the giant. It's the Infernian. It freaks the Infernian. Astral? Yes, sir. One of our officers seems to be controlling the Infernian, but we can't get an ID on him. What? Find out who he is at once.
So this is it.
Enjoy. Is this truly the best Lucis can muster? Over here, enjoy. Next.
Seems to be some kind of disturbance. What's going on?
Whatever do you mean?
Now I need you to locate and destroy the devices amplifying the wall.
As you wish, just sit back and enjoy the show.
Now where in the world may those dastardly devices be?
I've marked the location of all the devices they're using to amplify the wall. They seem to be positioned on the rooftops around the city. Find them and destroy them.
With pleasure. I'll be sure to keep you abreast of my progress. No rest for the wicked.
Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. You better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now, watch me retaliate. No one can pull the other team, anyone but the backstabber. It's the obvious one, but if it ain't not son, nutty, I'm the only one conscious. A lot of other me like lonely one. The most wanted, the most taunted. Get ready for heat, look what you're starting. Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands out, still can't catch me. The king says to come here, become the king, go to king. Get ready!
It's over! I must say, I expected more from you.
Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the kingdom. However you like it. This is the place to be.
This is going to hurt.
I swore to vanquish all who would besmirch the sacred house. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
Oh dear, the kingdom's defense budget is surely nothing to scoff at. Let it be enjoy.
Prepare yourself.
Praise be to the gods above! Enjoy! It's over! Most interesting. It seems there's another line of defense waiting to deploy. One device down.
It doesn't seem to have had any effect just yet. Keep going for now.
This is what you get for your purchase. Like hammer, ancient arms of darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, it's real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw locked up. About to kill y'all, the king's here to come here. Become the king of the kingdom over here. So we have your boy, however you like it. This is the place to be. My mind's consumed with fury. Everybody's fully fried chewing. Trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones to break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. But I got to think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. They better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now. Watch me retaliate. No one can fully understand anyone but the backstabber. It's the obvious one. Ready for any lines, I'm ready. I'm the only one conscious. A lot of bother me like lonely one nonsense. The most wanted, the most taunted. Get ready for heat. Look what you're starting. Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands out, still can't catch me. The chaos, the king's here, so come here. Become the king or the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it.
Sir, one of the wall amplifiers has been destroyed. But why would he target them? Is this a NIF attack? We haven't sighted any Imperial soldiers inside or outside the wall, sir. Then they must have sent him to do their dirty work. Stop him at once, sir!
Oh dear, did I do that?
Until I take off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus.
I'd love to feel the wind rushing through my head. Ha!
What you get for your purchase. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, there's real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw locked up. About to kill you. The king's here to come here. Become the king of the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it.
Oh, kaboom! Oh dear, did I do that?
Everybody's fully fried chewing. Trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones to break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. But I got to think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance.
That's going to be hard to fix.
It's my turn now. Watch me.
Phew, that was close. Well, better luck next time, I suppose. Can't say you didn't try.
This is going to hurt.
How tragically weak you are.
this pitch black stallness. Feel heartless, but mine's darkest. My purpose is to get my target until I check off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus. I'm gliding all of y'all done at my service. Please get ready for some disturbance, but this is what you get for your purchase. I am an ancient of the darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, there's real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw, locked up. Tears will come here, become the king of the kingdom over here. So we have you boy, how we put you like it. This is the place to be. My mind's consumed with fury. Everybody's fully right. Trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones to break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. Like I think you're for the lucky. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. You better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now. Watch this.
Serves you right.
Can't fully contain anyone but the backstabber. It's the obvious one, but if it ain't not by many, I'm the only one conscious. A lot of bother me like lonely one's nonsense. The most wanted, the most taunted. Get ready for these. Look what you're started. Think twice if you think you can stop me. With my hands up, you can't catch me. The king's here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do we have
This is going to hurt. Think you can kill me? I'd love to see you try. I must say, I expected more from you.
My purpose is to get my target until I check off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus. I'm gliding all of y'all done at my service. Please get ready for some disturbance, but this is what you get for your purchase. I am an ancient of the darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, there's real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw locked up. The king's here, so come here. Become the king of the kingdom over here. Do we have you boy, how we put you like it. This is the place to be. My mind's consumed with fury. Everybody's fully blind jury. Trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones to break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. Like I to think you're for the left. Now you're messing with a
How lucky you are to know the sweet release of death.
No one can fully contain anyone but the backstabber. It's the obvious one, but if it ain't not by many, I'm the only one conscious. A lot of bother me like lonely ones now.
Oh dear, did I do that?
Get ready for these. Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands up, still can't catch me. The king's here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do we have the money, how we bring you like it? This is the place to be. The path to chaos, the king's here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here.
Can't say you didn't try.
Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king of the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. The path to chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king of the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. Living darkness, pitch black starless. Feel heartless, my mind darkest. My purpose is to get my target until I take off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus. I'm gliding all of y'all done at my service. Please get ready for some disturbance, but this is what you get for your purchase. I am an ancient art of darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, there's real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw locked up. The path of chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king of the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be.
How tragically weak you are.
It's my turn now, watch me retaliate. No one cares for the other team, they come with the backstabber. The obvious one, but if it ain't not done, you're the only one else. A lot of other things like lonely one, nothing. The most wanted, most wanted. Can't
That was thoroughly disappointing.
Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king of the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. The path to chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king of the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. Living darkness, pitch black starless. Feel heartless, my mind's darkest. My purpose is to get my target until I take off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus. I'm glad you're be careful.
This is going to hurt.
I can't reach it, there's nobody else, just us. Your time is not. Feel the wrath of an outlaw locked up. The path of chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king of the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. My mind's consumed with fury. Everybody's bullied, blind jury. Trust no one fully. The closest one coming.
I'm afraid you're being cut from the force.
What I got to think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with what's really at. It's my turn now. Watch me retaliate.
I must say, I expected more from you.
Get ready for me, look what you're starting. Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands out, still can't catch me. The chaos, the king's here, so come here. Become the king, go the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. The path of chaos, the king's here, so come here. Become the king, go the kingdom over here. Begins here, so come here. Become the king, go the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. The path of chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. Living darkness, pitch black starless. Feel heartless, my mind's darkest. My purpose is to get my target until I check off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus. I'm counting all of y'all done at my service. These can't pay for some disturbance, but this is what you get for your purchase. I am an ancient arms of darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, it's real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw locked up. The path of chaos, the king's here, so come here. Become the king, go the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. My mind's consumed with fury. Everybody's bullied, blind jury. Trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones to break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. But I got to think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. You better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now, watch me retaliate. No one can fully understand anyone but the backstabber. It's the obvious one. Ready for any life, I'm ready. I'm the only one conscious. A lot of bother me like lonely one's nonsense. The most wanted, the most taunted. Get ready for heat. Look what you're starting. Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands out, still can't catch me. Chaos, the king's here, so come here. Become the king, go the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. The path of chaos, the king's here, so come here. Become the king, go the kingdom over here. Begins here, so come here. Become the king, go the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. The path of chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. Living darkness, pitch black starless. Feel heartless, my mind's darkest. My purpose is to get my target. everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus. I'm counting all of your done at my service. These can't pay for some disturbance, but this is what you get for your purchase. I am an ancient awesome darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, there's real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw locked up. At the chaos, the king's here, so come here. Become the king of the kingdom over here. So we have your boy, however you like it. This is the
This is going to hurt. Don't hold back now. Can't say you didn't try. Kaboom! Get ready for heat. Look what you're starting. Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands Who goes there? How lucky you are to know the sweet, but perhaps I'll take the high road.
chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the
Any attack!
become the king, go to kingdom over here.
Not even close.
How's that? How's that? Over!
Here he comes!
I swore to vanquish all who would besmirch the sacred course. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
All hail the Almighty! Oh dear, you look like you've seen a ghost. Over here! This is going to hurt.
In times of crisis, they call upon the kings of yore to come to their aid. Bless their souls. If they summon world war, perhaps I see them always. I pray you won't despair. Praise be to the gods above! Enjoy.
Trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones who break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. Wake up to think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. You better know, they better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now. Watch me retaliate.
Things are going swimmingly.
Wonderful. Here's hoping you can continue unimpeded.
He's going after the wall amplifiers, sir. He took out another one? I'll station reinforcements around the amplifiers. Sir.
Time to head back down. Oh, I'd love to feel the wind rushing through my hair. Ha!
Begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be.
Well, better luck next time, I suppose. I must say, I expected more from you.
My purpose is to get my target until I take off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus. I'm gliding all of your done at my service. Please get ready for some disturbance, but this is what you get for your purchase. If I can, the ancient arms of darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, it's real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw locked up. The chaos, the king's here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. My mind's consumed with fury. Everybody's fully blind jury. Trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones who break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. Wake up to think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. You better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now. Watch me. Intruder spotted!
Can't say you didn't try.
chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king or the kingdom over here.
That was thoroughly disappointing.
My purpose is to get my target until I take off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circuit. I'm trying all the done on my surface. These guys make me some disturbing. But this is what you can't feel the first shit.
This is going to hurt. Is this truly the best Lucius can muster? How lucky you are to know the sweet release of death.
My mind's consumed with fury. Everybody's fully blind jury. Trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones to break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. But I got to think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. You better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now. Watch me retaliate.
Ooh, so how tragically weak you are.
But if it ain't not I'm ready. I'm the only one conscious. The lot of bother me like lonely one's nothing. Get ready for heat. Look what your story. Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands out, still can't catch me. The pack of chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king or the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, how you will you like it. This is the place to be. The path of chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king or the kingdom over here. Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king or the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. The path to chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king or the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. Living darkness, pitch black stormless. Feel heartless, my mind's darkest. My purpose is to get my target until I check off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circuit. I'm counting all of y'all done at my service. Please get ready for some disturbance. But this is what you get for your purchase. I am the ancient of the darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, it's real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw locked up as the chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king or the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is
rise fully, blind truly, trust no one fully. The closest ones coolly, the ones who break your neck in your sleep, that's how they do it. Like
Going
up. Now you're messing with a man who's the first with the bench. Capture him! And know what's really at stake. It's my dream that I watch me retaliate.
Who wants to die? Step right up. It's over! This is going to hurt. I must say, I expected more from you.
That's going to be hard to fix.
Chaos begins here, so come here. King or the king,
Commencing elimination! Stay back! Here goes.
Not bad.
Now! Now!
How's that? Not even close. Where's your head?
Majesty at all costs!
Enjoy. Over here. Where's your head? How's that? Not bad.
I have sworn to vanquish all who would besmirch this sacred place. Any trespassers shall be eliminated.
All hail the Almighty!
The king must be in his castle.
Not even close. Over here. Perish!
Must stop you.
Over here.
This is it. Must stop you.
Where's your head? Infernia! This is going to hurt. Praise be to the gods above!
Like lonely war, nothing. The most wanted, the most taunted. Get ready for heat. Look what you're starting. Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands up, still can't catch me. The chaos, the king's here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. The path of chaos, the king's here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here.
Almost done. How does it look?
Quite promising. We should be able to break through the barrier with a well-timed assault. You ought to evacuate lest you get caught in the crossfire.
Yes, but there's something I must attend to first. I've got a king to kill.
What? That wasn't part of the plan.
I finished my work. Now it's time to play.
But we...
No buts. You just stick to your plan and keep the boys in black busy for me. Now, off to see His Majesty who lives in the house that Somnus built.
What's the situation? Unfavorable. The target has been destroying all the wall amplifiers. Who is he? We can't identify him. But he's a skilled combatant, and he seems to have the Infernium under his control. I fear we must prepare for the worst, Your Majesty.
I'm planning all of your done at my service. Please get ready for some disturbance. But this is what you get for your purchase. I am an ancient awesome darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, there's real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw locked up. The chaos, the king's here, so come here. Become the king, got a kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. My mind's consumed with fury. Everybody's bullied, proud chewing. Trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones who break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. But I got to think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. You better know they better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now. Watch me retaliate.
Perhaps I'll take the high road.
Pitch black soulless, feel heartless, my mind's darkest. My purpose is to get my target until I check off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus. I'm planning all of your done at my service. Please get ready for some disturbance, but this is what you get for your purchase. I am an ancient awesome darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, there's real toughness. The wrath of an outlaw locked up.
Over here! How tragically weak you are.
The closest ones could be the ones to break you, making it sleep. That's how they do it. But I got to think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. You better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now. Watch me retaliate. No one can fully understand anyone, but the backstabber is the obvious one.
They're causing quite a stir down there.
There's not a bother me like lonely ones. Not the most taught it. Can't find what else do you think you got me
Oh, giving up the hunt already?
Everybody's fully blind jury. Trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones who rage and making us sleep. That's how they do it. But I got to think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. You better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now. Watch me retaliate.
Going up.
No one can fully understand anyone, but the backstabber is the obvious one. Ready for any lies, I'm ready. I'm the only one cautious. There's not a bother me like lonely ones. Not this, the most wanted, the most taunted. Get ready for me. Look what you're starting. Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands out, still can't catch me.
Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you like it. This is the place to be. The path of chaos. So come here. Become the king. Here goes.
Well, better luck next time, I suppose.
Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. The path of chaos begins here, so come here. Become the
Pitch black starless, feel heartless, my mind darkest, my purpose to get my target until I check off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus. I'm glad all of y'all done at my service. Please get ready for some disturbance, but this is what you get for your purchase. If I can, the ancient arms of darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, there's real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw, locked up. The chaos, the king's here, so come here. Become the king, not a kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. Who goes there?
Oh,
trust no one. Fully, the closest ones could be the ones to break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. But I got the thing.
oh dear. Did I do that? Now then, my friends, let the killing begin.
It's not over!
This is going to hurt. That was thoroughly disappointing. Kaboom! That's going to be hard to fix.
Take this!
Think you can kill me? I'd love to see you try. Enjoy. I must say, I expected more from you.
Everybody's fully blind, chewing, trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones to break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. But I got to think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. You better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now. Watch me retaliate. Don't let him escape!
It's over! Can't say you didn't try. Perhaps I'll take the high road.
There he is!
How lucky you are to know the sweet release of death.
Until I take off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus. I'm glad all of y'all done at my service. These can't pay for some disturbance, but this is what you get for your purchase. I am an ancient of the darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die. Who goes at this?
This is going to hurt. How tragically weak you are.
Everybody's fully blind, jury, trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones to break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. But I got to think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. They better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now, watch me retaliate. You're the team, anyone but the backstabber. It's the obvious one, but if it really not by nutty, I'm the only one conscious. A lot of bother me like lonely one's nothing. The most wanted, the most taunted. Get ready for heat, look what you're starting. Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands out, still can't catch me. The king's here to come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, how the way you like it. The king's here to come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Intruder spotted!
This is going to hurt. It's over! That was thoroughly disappointing. Going up.
Go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. The path to chaos begins here, so come here.
Well, I suppose I'll just have to kill you all at once.
Not even close. I'm all of y'all done at my service. These can't pay for some disturbance, but this is what you get for your purchase. I am an ancient of the darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, there's real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw locked up. The chaos, the king's here to come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it. Everybody's fully blind, trust no one. The ones to break your neck in your sleep, that's how they do it. But I got to think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's a friend. Better know what's really. It's my turn now, watch me.
I swore to vanquish all who would besmirch this sacred place. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
Enjoy.
Fine. Leave this place.
Must stop you. Praise be to the gods above! I will never fall!
This is it. See? Must stop you.
I must say, I expected more from you. Time to head back down. This is going to hurt. That was thoroughly disappointing.
King, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the
pitch black starless. Feel heartless, my mind's darkest. My purpose is to get my target until I take off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus.
Shall we dance?
I'm a service. You get ready for some disturbance. But this is what you get. This is going to hurt.
Can't say you didn't try.
Everybody's fully blind jury. Trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones to break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. But I got to think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. They better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now. Watch me retaliate. No one can fully understand anyone but the backstabber. It's the obvious one. But if it ain't not done, ready, I'm the only one conscious. There's a lot of other me like only one nothing. The most wanted, the most taunted. Get ready for me. Look what you're starting. Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands out till you can't catch me. The king says to come here. Become the king, go to king. Do it how you want it, how the way you like it.
They're causing quite a stir down there.
Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, how you like it. This is the place to be. The path of chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, how you like it. This is the place to be. Living darkness, pitch black starless. Feel heartless, my mind's darkest. My purpose is to get my target until I check off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus. I'm gliding all of y'all done at my service. Please get ready for some disturbance. But this is what you get for your purchase. I am an ancient of the darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, it's real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw. Locked up at the chaos, the king's here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be.
Oh,
My mind's consumed with fury. Everybody's fully blind jury. Trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones to break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. But I got to think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. They better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now. Watch me retaliate. No one can fully understand anyone but the backstabber. It's the obvious one. But if it ain't not done, ready, it's the only one. A lot of other me like lonely ones, nothing. Look what you're starting. Think twice, think twice out. I walk with my hands out, still can't catch me.
how tragically weak you are. Perhaps I'll take the high road.
Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. The path to chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be.
Living darkness, pitch black starless. Feel heartless, my mind's darkest. My purpose is to get my target until I take home everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus. I'm counting all of your time.
This is going to hurt. I must say, I expected more from you.
Everybody's bully, blind jury, trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones who break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. Like I think you're for a lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. You better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now. Watch me retaliate. Can't fully contain anyone but the backstabber. It's the obvious one. But even in the not I'm ready. I'm the only one conscious. A lot of other me like lonely one's not this. The most wanted, the most taunted. Get ready for heat. Look what you're starting. Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands down till can't catch me. Become the king or the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king or the kingdom over here. Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king or the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. The path to chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king or the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. Living darkness, pitch black starless. Feel heartless, my mind's darkest. My purpose is to get my target until I take off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus. I'm counting all of your done at my service. Please get ready for some disturbance. But this is what you get for your purchase. I am an ancient force of darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, it's real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw locked up. The path to chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king or the kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. My mind's consumed with fury. Everybody's bully, blind jury, trust no one.
Well, better luck next time, I suppose.
You better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now, watch me retaliate. No one can fully understand anyone but the backstabber. It's the obvious one, but if it really not the nutty, I'm the only one cautious. A lot of follow me like no. Who goes there?
This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt.
How lucky you are to know the sweet release of death.
Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, how the way you like it. This is the place to be. The path of chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, how the way you like it.
Living darkness, pitch black starless. Feel heartless, my mind darkest. My purpose is to get my target until I check off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus. I'm glad all of y'all done at my service. Please get ready for some disturbance, but this is what you get for your purchase. I am an ancient arms of darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, there's real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw, locked up. The path of chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. My mind's consumed with fury. Everybody's fully fried chewing. Trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones who break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. But I got to think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with this venture. You better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now. Watch me retaliate. No one can fully understand anyone but the backstabber. It's the obvious one, but if it ain't not the nutty, I'm the only one cautious. A lot of other like
so close. How tragically weak you are.
With my hands out, still can't catch me. The path of chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, how the way you like it. Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here.
I must say, I expected more from you.
Get ready for some disturbance, but this is what you get for your purchase.
That was totally disappointing.
Everybody's bully, blind chewing, trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones to break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. But I got to thank God for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. They better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now, watch me retaliate. No one can fully understand anyone but the backstabber. It's the obvious one. But if it ain't not by nutty, I'm the only one conscious. A lot of bother me like lonely one's nonsense. The most wanted, the most taunted. Get ready for heat. Look what you're starting. Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands out, still can't catch me.
That's the cage, I'm the king, tears to come. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, how you really like it. This is the face, the path, the cage, I'm the king.